Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Bridgewater Ice Arena for part 2 of the Martin Luther King Tournament finale between Dartmouth and Bridgewater Rainham. High above the ice, I'm Brendan O'Brien. I want to give a shout out to Danielle Gaylor on a phenomenal rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. So buckle up, get ready, because the game is underway. BR wins the draw. Scaltrito off the boards. It goes to number 10. For Dartmouth, cross ice pass to 5. Here comes 21. Over to 11. Saved by Cardell. 9 seconds into the contest. BR is looking to avenge an 8-2 beatdown by Mansfield, and they're looking to get revenge on Dartmouth for an earlier 8-3 loss earlier in the season. Number 9 for Dartmouth, around to the point for number 10. Number 10 shot is blocked, saved by Cardell. Rebound is loose, and Cole Cardell makes 2 more saves. 14-15 remaining in the opening frame. We're still tied at 0. Face off to the left of Cole Cardell. BR wins the draw. Matt Lydon cannot handle it cleanly. Dartmouth dumps it back in. Gobin off the boards looking for Ryan Tyag. He scored the other night against Mansfield. A potential 3-on-2. Matt Lydon, that shot blocked off the high end boards. BR looking to keep possession. They cannot. Number 22's cross ice pass was blocked. Matt Lydon took a spill, then does a forearm shiver to number 4 for Dartmouth. And BR will pick up possession. Gobin loses the puck to number 15. And Dartmouth is in possession, but Jacob Stoll steals. Good pass from Tyag to Lydon, looking for Nate Aducci. He backhands it in. Fire wagon change for the Trojans. Dartmouth with number 3 gets intercepted by Will Dre. That shot just high over the glove of Powers. BR doing a good job keeping Dartmouth in their own end. BR trying to get possession. They do. And a good keep in from Drew Wilcox. Mason Payton and Drew Wilcox both go into the corner. BR still in possession, but not for long. Dartmouth gets the clear. They get as far as center. Will Dre backhands it off the boards. Mason Payton going to rush in after it. And Dartmouth gets the clear once more. No icing. Will Dre going after it. Dropping it for Pauly Scaltrito. Scaltrito now off the boards, and it goes right to Dartmouth's number 10. He blows a tire. And James Gaylor to Scaltrito through the legs of number 25. And here comes Dartmouth. Good move from number 10. And a good job by Colin Tripp trying to elude number 21. And Dartmouth will inadvertently clear their own zone. BR picks it up. Pauly Scaltrito dumps it in. Number 11 for Dartmouth. Trying to clear the puck. And Dartmouth still in possession. Over for number 9. He's in alone, number 9. And he shoots and scores. Number 9 for Dartmouth tucks it under Cole Cardell's 5-hole. 3:13 in, and we're off like a herd of turtles. 1-0 Dartmouth. BR wins the draw. Gaylor to Gobin. Off the boards, just out of the reach of Dartmouth's 21. Dartmouth's 4. And he'll cross ice pass to number 11. Another cross ice pass intercepted by Colin Tripp. Colin Tripp can't get a clean pass to go. And Dartmouth is over center ice once more, blowing a tire, number 21. and Dartmouth keeps it in. Number 11 now. That shot's a save by Cardell, and he ricochets it into the protective netting. 11:20 to go in the opening period. Face off to the right of Cole Cardell. Dartmouth wins the draw. Number 5 for Dartmouth. Inadvertent tip from number 22. That might have got on goal. And here come the Trojans. Potential 2-on-1. Looking for Mason Payton was Nate Aducci. Here come the Trojans looking for a response. Tyag shot. Flutters to the corner. Tyag looking for Bilodeau. And Dartmouth gets over the blue line. Number 22 for Dartmouth. Out in front, good clear there by BR. It goes to the point. 5-22. 22 just above the right face-off circle. 22 drops for 15. Cross-ice pass. That shot, score! Dartmouth with another quick goal, and 4.5 into the first. It's 2-0 Dartmouth. So it's deja vu from the first time BR faced Dartmouth. They're in a quick two-goal hole, and Dartmouth is offsides. 10:25 to go in the first, and Dartmouth will have a face-off just outside the BR zone. BR wins the draw. Will Dre off the boards to Wilcox. Wilcox just out of the reach of Nathan Phillis. Scaltrito. Mason Payton backhands it off the official, and Dartmouth will get possession back. Here comes number 4 now in Oak Green. Good hit from Payton. Over to 27 for Dartmouth. 27 for Dartmouth drops to 7. 7 looking for the deflection. Top of the slot. That shot saved by Cardell. And it goes to the corner. Paulie Scaltrito now pivots, hits the brakes, and will throw it along the boards. Dartmouth's number 4 dumps it down low. Will Dre and number 26 go in after it. And Dartmouth gets it as far as center. Here come the Trojans. Nathan Phillis passed it to absolutely no one, and Dartmouth will get possession at center ice. Number 25 backhands it in. Jacob Stoll now for the Trojans. Over for Colin Tripp. Colin Tripp's pass intercepted by number 9. To 11 to 10 to 5. In that order. Gobin got a stick on it to break up that play. And BR will start the breakout once more. Good forechecking pressure from number 21 from Dartmouth. And BR is in the twilight zone. They cannot get it out. Dartmouth, number 9, pivots to the point for number 5. That shot saved by Cardell. He goes to the corner. 11 to 7. 21, 3 saves from Cardell. And it goes back to the point. Number 5 walks the line. Shot deflected by 21. Goes to the corner. 11. Errant pass, and BR will this go for icing? Just barely. But it's an icing on BR. We'll bring it all the way back to Cole Cardell's end. 8:26 to go in the first. Still 2-0 Dartmouth. Dartmouth wins the draw. Dartmouth's number 22 goes into the corner right by the N and E of the Stonehill backdrop along the end boards. Paulie Scaltrito trying to dig it free. Ryan Tyag does. And Ryan Tyag's going to hit the Jets, trying to get around number 7. He blows a tire. And Dartmouth starts the breakout just out of the reach of number 15. Aerial pass out of the reach of number 4. And Dartmouth still cannot get by center ice. Number 4 to Dartmouth for Dartmouth was intending a pass for number 22, but BR read that nicely. BR is going to dump and chase, and Matt Lydon, the captain, will go in after it. Number 3 for Dartmouth cannot clear. 2 Trojans convene. It's Matt Lydon and Nate Aducci. Jaden Gobin's going to join the fray. And here comes Nate Aducci trying to find one of his teammates. And Dartmouth getting a little bit chippy after the whistle. But nonetheless, it's a good save by Powers, and he'll get the whistle. So BR will get an offensive zone faceoff with 7:27 remaining in the opening frame. BR wins the draw. Dartmouth in possession. Dartmouth's number 10 redirected by number 26, and Jacob Stahl dumps it in. BR needs to tag up at the blue line. It was a delayed offsides. Drew Wilcox, good job to staple in Dartmouth. James Gaylor now trying to turn a backhand to the point, to the center of the ice, and Dartmouth has possession. They can't clear. Drew Wilcox's shot blocked by number 27 in green, and Dartmouth will get possession once more. Number 5, that errant pass intercepted by Gaylor, looking for Wilcox. Wilcox behind the net. He takes a hit to move the puck. Jacob Stahl trying to find number 12. That's Marcus Camara. Camara's going to go in after the pucks. Jacob Stahl. And Dartmouth will send it all the way down, and that is icing on Dartmouth. So BR will get another offensive zone faceoff. Face off to the right of Powers. Mansfield. Dartmouth. What a cross-ice pass. Number 9's in alone. Good save from Cardell. And a penalty for interference. But my apologies once again. Mansfield was here on Saturday. They were the same colors as Dartmouth. So if I say Mansfield by accident, it's because it's the same colors. And it looks like Dartmouth is being awarded a penalty shot here due to the interference on the breakaway. So number 9 for Dartmouth will look to put Dartmouth up by 3. Number 9 versus Cole Cardell. Dartmouth's number 9 mishandles the puck, and the penalty shot goes awry. It's still 2-0 Dartmouth. Cole Cardell 1. Dartmouth's penalty shot 0. That puck bounced more times than smart popcorn in the microwave. Dartmouth wins the draw. Number 9 to number 7 at the point. That's blocked. Number 4 keeps it in, throws it to the corner. Number 9 for Dartmouth leaves for 21. 21. Good battle by BR to loosen the puck. Dartmouth still in possession. Good play by Dante Tudor. James Gaylor off the boards. Here comes Colin Tripp. Good hustle from number 11 to get back in on the play. Tripp fans on the pass. Number 4 fanned on the pass. Here comes Dartmouth. 2-on-1. And you can forget all about it. It's offsides on Dartmouth. So face-off just in front of the BR bench. Dartmouth wins it. BR is in possession, however. Off the boards, it finds Ryan Tyag. Tyag over the blue line to Matt Lydon. Here come the Trojans. And Matt Lydon's backhand just snuck wide. Dartmouth starts the breakout 15. Just out of the reach of Stahl's pressure. Number 22 for Dartmouth. Number 3, shot saved by Cardell. 10's deflected shot, and Cardell will smother it. 5:10 to go in the first. Still 2-0 Dartmouth. Face-off to the left of Cole Cardell. Dartmouth wins the draw. 13-26, trying to get the handle on the puck. 13 for Dartmouth. Can't keep possession. Wilcox to Gobin. Gobin gets shouldered off. Colin Tripp off the boards. Number 10 for Dartmouth, keeping it in. I apologize, I do not have a Dartmouth roster for tonight's game, so we're going to play the numbers game. Camara's pass just out of the reach. And a high hit from number 10 on Dartmouth. Got the elbow up, no call coming. Dartmouth's shot from number 26, saved by Cardell. So Dartmouth got away with an elbowing penalty there. And here comes Dartmouth over center ice, number 27. 4 Trojans are back. Phyllis gets it to as far as center. And Camara will ice the puck with 4:09 remaining in the first. So that's where the officials' threshold will be for tonight's action in terms of what is a penalty and what's not a penalty. So the face-off to the left of Cole Cardell. BR wins the draw. Good move by Tripp. Over for Gaylor. He dumps it into the corner. Dante Tudor goes in after it. Dartmouth, indirect pass to 21. He's over center ice. Leaves it for number 9. Over for 21. That pass blocked. And BR will try to get the jailbreak going. That's batted down with a high stick. It's not going to matter. BR gets possession, and number 11 decks Jacob Stahl. Colin Tripp looking for Dante Tudor. Dartmouth. Number 17's pass. No one home, but Dartmouth has it. Good forecheck there. And Dartmouth being whistled for interference. So Bridgewater will get their first power play of the night with 3:23 remaining in the first. So the face-off to the right of Powers. BR wins the draw. Watch out, number 9, who had the breakaway. Couldn't catch up to that for a shorthanded breakaway. Gobin will dump it in. Number 10 for Dartmouth. Didn't read that correctly and overskated it by a mile. But this time Dartmouth does get the clear. And Gobin now for the Trojans. Will set up behind the net of Cole Cardell. Leave it for Matt Lydon. He's going to hit the Jets over center ice. And Ryan Tyag jumps the line, and BR is offsides. So the face-off just in front of the Dartmouth bench. BR wins the draw. Will Dre going after it. Good hustle from number 11 from Dartmouth. Will Dre over to Paulie Skeltrito. Skeltrito will set up behind the net of Cole Cardell. 21 for Dartmouth with the forechecking pressure. And BR will start the jailbreak. Will Dre over center ice, over the blue line. Everyone's on side. Will Dre still has it, looking for an outlet pass. It goes to the point from Scaltrito. Scaltrito back to Will Dre. He can't handle it cleanly and eludes the offensive zone, so BR needs to regroup. Dante Tudor, drop pass for Scaltrito. He overskates it. He gets taken down. And Dartmouth was offside, so they'll have to tag up, but they get the clear nonetheless. Scaltrito off the boards, looking for James Gaylor. Gaylor off the skate of Dante Tudor. So Tudor will look at the scoreboard, see how much time's left. His pass off the boards, intended for James Gaylor. And number 5 for Dartmouth will dump it in. Paulie Scaltrito hits a stanchion. The puck dies behind the net of Cole Cardell. Dante Tudor, good job to elude. 21 for Dartmouth. Final 5 seconds of the BR power play. This will bring us back to full strength. Dante Tudor gets around one. Pass was looking for James Gaylor, but a good block by Dartmouth. Dartmouth's number 21. Good stick in the lane from Gobin. Number 10 shot goes high. James Gaylor will just hack it out of the zone. It's going to roll on its edge for icing. And BR will have a defensive zone faceoff with 63 seconds to go in the first, with Dartmouth still leading 2-0. Face off to the left of Cole, to the right of Cole Cardell. Dartmouth wins the draw. That shot's blocked by Tyag. Tyag shoots. Saved by Powers. He was 1v1 to the far outside, and he just had to let that shot go. So BR gets an offensive zone draw late in the first. To the left of Powers. Dartmouth wins the draw. Mason Payton crashes the net. Dartmouth gets the whistle, so they'll redo the offensive zone draw. BR wins the draw. Dartmouth tries to clear. They can. They get as far as center. Gobin to Stahl. And they were trying to hit me up here in the booth. It's not open season. There's no bullseye. I'm not a target. Aim it that way. We want to go that way with it. So apparently it's hunting season for the broadcaster, but I'm okay. It was a little low. So Dartmouth wins the draw. Number 4 shakes and bakes loose of Colin Tripp. Final 35 seconds. Dartmouth just by the W in Skyhawks. Good battle from Jacob Stull, trying to bleed the clock dry. Final 20 seconds to go. Good hit there from BR. Dartmouth returns the favor. Stull off glass. Good keep in by number 4. That shot saved by Cardell, and it goes into the protective netting and out of play. 9.6 to go in the first. Still 2-0 Dartmouth. So both teams will make a full line change. Dartmouth wins the draw. The shot and a save by Cole Cardell. Seven seconds to go in the first. Face off to their left of Cardell. Dartmouth wins the draw. Number 10. They're going to try to beat the buzzer, and it's not going to happen. After the first period, Dartmouth 2, Bridgewater Rainham no score.
I guess sometimes things just happen. Devastating things. It's got nothing to do with fairness. Bam. Your whole world changes in an instant. And you never see it coming. That's what happened to me the day my mother had a stroke. I'm Paul George, and I want you to learn the signs of a stroke fast. F-A-S-T. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911. Because the sooner they get to the hospital, the sooner they'll get treatment. And that can make a remarkable difference in their recovery. Protect the ones you love. Spot a stroke. F-A-S-T. Fast.
Welcome back to the Bridgewater Ice Arena. If you're just joining us, I'm Brendan O'Brien. It's 2-0 Dartmouth heading into the second. BR wins the draw. And BR will get possession. Dartmouth steals number 9. Over to 11. That shot blocked. Number 5 dumps it in for 21. Number 21. And BR will try to get an outlet pass going. Dartmouth hones him in. Dartmouth number 21 behind the net, down low. Good block there by Pauly Scaltrucci. Dartmouth number 21, Scaltrito. So Pauly Scaltrito with a good defensive play. Cole Cardell squeezes the knees. And he'll get a face-off with 50 seconds elapsed time here in the second. Face-off to the left of Cole Cardell. BR wins the draw. And Gobin for Ryan Tyag. Cross ice looking for Matt Lydon. Dartmouth dumps it in. Stahl. Off the boards, they gets as far as center. Number 7 for Dartmouth will circle back. Finds number 3. Gets as far as center. Good check there from Ryan Tyag. And the referee says no. So Ryan Tyag will go to the box for interference. I disagree with that call. The puck was right in the vicinity of the player. It was a clean shoulder check, but the ref felt it was interference. So Dartmouth will go to the power play for the first time tonight. Like I said, these thresholds can go one of two ways, and it's going the wrong way tonight on either side. BR gets the clear. Number 10 for Dartmouth. Leaves for 21. Cross ice pass to number 9. Number 9 over the blue line. Drops for 11. 11, good move to dance around Mason Payton. That pass through the blue crease and out. 21 for Dartmouth to the point for number 10. Back to the left point for 21. One-timer coming, and they score! Number 11 from well down by the trapezoid. Sneaks it glove side on Cardell. It is a power play tally. It is 3-0 Dartmouth. 151 elapsed time into the second. So a ticky-tacky penalty on BR. It led to a Dartmouth power play goal, and BR finds themselves down by 3. Here comes BR into the Dartmouth zone. Wilcox looking for Payton. Payton throws it down low. Number 10 for Dartmouth. 2 Trojans convene. BR trying to get something to go. Mason Payton's backhand didn't get through. He blows a tire. Will Dre down low. Will Dre keeps it in. That shot into the sweater of Mason Payton. Puck still loose. Mason Payton trying to pick it up. He can't. Good keep in by Will Dre. Oh, and that somehow snuck out, says the official. Pauly Scaltrito dumps it in. Wilcox going in after it for BR. Dartmouth goes off the boards to number 13. 13 looking for the stretch pass. Wildre dumps it in, no icing. Dante Tudor giving chase. Number 10 for Dartmouth pivots. And he'll get a cross-ice pass intended for 13. That pass was intercepted by Jaden Gobin. James Gaylor steals, trying to pick the puck back up. And Dartmouth will get as far as center. It hits something on the BR bench, so we'll get a stoppage of play with 11:46 to go in the second period. Dante Tudor on the draw, wins it. Leiden shot deflected just wide. James Gaylor gets tripped, no call coming. And Dartmouth will try to break it out. They do. Jaden Gobin will give chase. Number 22 for Dartmouth swings it. And Cole Cardell gets a snow shower. He'll hold. 11:28 to go in the second. These officials having a tough time keeping control of this game. Dartmouth playing a little bit chippy. BR is retaliating, but they do have all the right. So a full line change for Dan Scott and the Trojans. Dartmouth wins the draw. That shot, score! Right off the face-off, number 4 with a blistering slap shot from the left point. Finds its way through Cole Cardell, and it's 4-0 Dartmouth. 3:36 elapsed time here in the second. And this might be a good time to switch up the goalies here if you're Dan Scott, but we'll see what happens. BR trying to get something to go off of. Nate Aducci will throw it down low. Matt Leiden, good check there on number 4 who just scored for Dartmouth. Number 3 for Dartmouth over the blue line, over center, and number 15 dumps it in. Wildre going in after. He gets absolutely boarded. And Dartmouth will head to the penalty kill. It's cross-checking. This should easily be a 5. But we'll see what the ref thinks. It was blatantly on the numbers. The BR player went in head first. And we'll see what Marty, our timekeeper, puts on the board. And it's only a 2-minute minor. That's really surprising. That was a dangerous play. It should be more than 2 minutes, but BR will get the power play. Dartmouth will try to clear. BR sends it down low, off the boards. Paulie Scaltrito. Down low for Gaylor. Back to the point for Scaltrito. He can't handle it cleanly, and it eludes the BR zone. Here comes Dante Tudor. He shakes and bakes around number 11, and Dartmouth will clear. Scaltrito for the Trojans. BR will start the breakout just out of the reach of Nate Aducci, and that's icing despite number 10 could have got his stick on the puck, but he lets it go, so it's icing on the Trojans on the power play. So Dartmouth, being shorthanded, will get an offensive zone draw. Dartmouth wins the draw. Dartmouth's in possession. 3 Trojans convene, and Gobin for the Trojans will leave it for Colin Tripp. Colin Tripp drops it for Matt Leiden. Matt Leiden pivots, overskates the pucks, gets it back. Pass to Jacob Stahl. He's over the blue line, dumps it in. Colin Tripp trying to keep possession for BR. Tripp getting worked over by number 21. Number 5 for Dartmouth gets the clear, and that's offsides. Gobin disagrees, but it just snuck out by an absolute hair. So we'll have a neutral zone face-off with 9:42 to go in the second and 48 seconds to go, and the Dartmouth cross-checking minor. BR wins the draw. Dre over for Scaltrito. Stull throws it in deep. Nada Ducci going in after it. Battling number 7, Dante Tudor. Tudor, good battle along the half boards. Gaylor over for Scaltrito. That shot blocked, never got all the way through to Powers. Dre to Aducci. Nada Ducci. Looking for James Gaylor. Gaylor, puck goes behind him. Tudor trying to find an outlet pass, and that's going to elude Pauly Scaltrito. 27 for Dartmouth. Whistled it high just over the net of Cole Cardell, and he couldn't hit a broadside of a barn on that breakaway. So Dartmouth gets the kill. Number 21 for Dartmouth. Good pirouette. Just out of the reach of 27. Pauly Scaltrito looking for Tudor. Tudor can't get it to go. Good block. And BR gets the clear. James Gaylor's going to jump on the pony, trying to outrace number 4. Good defensive play there. And BR intercepts. Scaltrito dumps it in. Fire wagon change for the Trojans. 8:15 to go in the middle frame. And here comes Dartmouth, number 15. Mason Payton knocked him off. Number 15 gives a what for to Nathan Phyllis. Phyllis trying to get possession. Number 22 for Dartmouth dumps it in deep. Gobin, no one home but Dartmouth's number 3. Gobin gets it to as far as center. Number 7 for Dartmouth dumps it in. Delayed offsides. So Dartmouth will have to tag up. And that pass just out of the reach of Wilcox. Drew Wilcox. Dartmouth and BR battle for the puck. Good check there from Nathan Phyllis. A good forearm shiver just in front of the penalty bench doors. Here comes Gobin, weaving his way around number 10. Gobin still has it, gets tripped, no call. And BR trying to find some energy here. Will Dre at the point. That shot just wide. And Phyllis sidesteps a check from number 15. Number 10 for Dartmouth picks up his stick that he had lost. That pass off the back side of number 5 for Dartmouth. Phyllis gets it to the Dartmouth blue line. That pass out of the reach of number 10 for Dartmouth. And the energy's picking up a little bit. Giveaway! Save by Powers, and the puck was loose, and they get a quick whistle. So Dartmouth, the beneficiary of a quick whistle. That puck was loose. It's like the Predators and Penguins Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Final all over again. So Dartmouth dodges a bullet. 6:41 to go in the second, and BR gets an offensive zone draw. Dartmouth wins the draw. Good stick from Pauly Scaltrito. He'll dump it in. BR re-tags up. And Dartmouth in possession. They're going to ice the puck. And BR will get an offensive zone face-off with 6:27 to go in the second. Face off to the right of Powers. Will Dre keeps it in. James Gaylor going in after it. Number 4 for Dartmouth. Good check there from Gaylor. Dartmouth just out of the reach of number 9. Will Dre fans on the clearing attempt. BR gets it to the Dartmouth blue line. Number 21 for Dartmouth. Good check by James Gaylor, knocking number 9 to the ice. Here comes Dartmouth, number 11 out in front. And number 9 air mails it into the protective netting. 5:58 to go in the second, and Dartmouth will do a full line change along with BR, and Dartmouth will have an offensive zone draw. Dartmouth wins the draw. Good sticks by BR. And this will be icing on BR. So Dartmouth will get another offensive zone face-off. I do not like that icing rule at all. 2 Trojans were going to clearly beat out the icing, but because it's MIAA, that does not matter. So it's an automatic icing. Face-off to the right of Cole Cardell. Gobin trying to get the puck clear. Good read from Colin Tripp. Backhand to Dante Tudor. Tudor just whistled it wide. That thing had some steam on it. Here comes Dartmouth. Good play by Gobin to deny them at the Dartmouth penalty box. Colin Tripp gets the puck in his skates. Here comes Dartmouth, number 27. Good play by Tripp. Just out of the reach of Gobin. Gobin gets mashed into the boards by number 10, Dante Tudor. Gonna staple him in. Dartmouth, number 10. That pass way wide. Not gonna matter. It's icing on Dartmouth. So BR will get an offensive zone faceoff. 5 minutes to go in the second. Still 4-0 Dartmouth. BR wins the draw. Tudor just fired it off the faceoff. Saved by Powers. And BR will get another offensive zone draw. That took 2 seconds off the clock. BR wins the draw. Stalemate at the faceoff dot. Turnaround shot from Tripp. That just went wide. Dartmouth's number 26 to 3 to 15. 15's over center ice. Good check there from Dante Tudor. Dartmouth dumps it in. Delayed offsides. And BR will start the jailbreak. Colin Tripp leaves it behind looking for Tudor. Tripp. Backhand. Ryan Tyag's going to go in after it. It goes to the corner. Tyag out in front. No one home but Dartmouth's 22. 22 over to 3. 3 over center ice. Good stick from Nate Aducci and company. Dartmouth holds the zone. Number 7 now. Throws it down low. Will Dre. Over for James Gaylor. Trying to send it back around the boards. Not sure that was a good idea. Dartmouth number 4 at the point. Over for 7. 7 shot whistled wide. Gaylor can't get possession of the puck. Neither can Pauly Scaltrito. Scaltrito kicks it to James Gaylor. He tries to send it back around. That backhand does not get out. BR trying to do everything they can to get it out. Will Dre, final 3.5 to go. Rimming it off a stanchion didn't work. Dartmouth has BR exhausted. That shot blocked. That shot was taken by number 10. 7 for Dartmouth to 9, back to 7. Good play by Ryan Tyag to knock number 7 off the puck. 6-man battle, and the puck is under number 7 of Dartmouth, so they'll blow the play dead, and Dartmouth will get an offensive zone draw. BR wins the draw, and it goes to the corner. Dartmouth now number 21, and BR gets it just as far as center. Number 5 for Dartmouth for 11. 11 over for 21. 21 cross ice to 9. That is wicked offsides. That was offsides by a country mile, so Dartmouth will get a neutral zone face-off with 2:52 to go in the second. Gaylor off the boards, number 10 for Dartmouth. Cross-ice pass into the knee pads of number 9. Good stick from BR. Over for Gobin. Gobin over center ice. Dumps it in. Matt Lydon's going in after it too. He throws number 5 off the puck. Nate Aducci trying to stick handle his way around number 21. James Gaylor backhands it out of play. So with 2:24 to go in the second, BR will get an offensive zone draw to the right of Powers. Dartmouth wins the draw. Dartmouth in possession. Dartmouth going to try to clear. They do. The stretch pass to number 9. It works. Number 9 for Dartmouth. Drop pass. No one home. Jacob Stahl for BR. Stahl whiffs on the stretch pass. They were trying to feed it to Ryan Tayag, who would have been gone like the wind on a breakaway. Stahl looking for the alley-oop pass, and it turns into an icing on BR. 1:53 to go in the second. Still 4-0 Dartmouth. Face off to the left of Cardell. BR's in possession. Phyllis to Drew Wilcox. Wilcox dumps it in deep. Phyllis going in after it. So is Mason Payton. Mason Payton to Phyllis. Over for Mason Payton. One of the refs almost blew a tire. That pass blocked into the final 90 seconds. Number 7 for Dartmouth to number 4. Nathan Phyllis has it for BR. And Dartmouth will get it as far as center. Will Dre off the boards. And intercepted by Phyllis. Phyllis! Just wide. Not sure if Butler got a toe on it. Wilcox had Mason Payton in the slot. Wilcox throwing a backhander to the right corner. Phyllis back to Wilcox. Wilcox trying to feed it into the slot. Here comes Dartmouth into the final 50 seconds of the second. Number 27 hits the Jets, drops for 13. 13 shot saved by Cardell. The puck drops in front of him. And BR gets the whistle. 41.7 to go in the second. And Dartmouth gets an offensive zone draw. Face off to the right of Cardell. Dartmouth wins the draw. BR is going to slap it down. It's a billiard shot in on Powers. He leaves it for number 5. James Gaylor is in pursuit of the puck into the final 30 seconds. 15's kick pass to 22. 22 shot. Glove save by Cardell. And Gobin goes careening into the boards after it looked like number 22 got his stick into the skates of Jaden Gobin. But everyone's okay. Everyone's back up on their skates. 25 seconds even to go in the second. Dartmouth with an offensive zone draw. Dartmouth wins the draw. BR finds themselves in possession. BR battling along the half boards. Number 3 for Dartmouth. Shot hits high off end glass. Nate Aducci. Final 10 seconds. They're going to throw a pass all the way down on Power. He'll kick it aside. Number 10 for Dartmouth will run out the clock. And after 2 periods, you can try to turn a mountain into a molehill. Good luck with that.
You've messed up your son's haircut.
Mom?
Do you A, try to fix it,
Like it never happened.
B, work with what you got, or C, show solidarity?
Thank you, baby.
As a parent, there are no perfect answers. But you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
They'll test you. Try to break your will. But however loud the loudness gets, however many cheese puffs may fly, you're the driver, the one in control. Stand firm. Just wait. And move only when you hear the click that says they're buckled in for the drive. Never give up till they buckle up.
Welcome back to the Bridgewater Ice Arena for the third period between Dartmouth and Bridgewater Rainham. BR finds themselves down 4-0 with only accumulating 8 shots on goal throughout the first 2 periods. Good save from Powers on that shot from Ryan Tyag. Dartmouth, number 10. Errant pass, but it finds number 11. 11 over the blue line. Good pass to number 9. That shot saved by Cardell. Rebounds loose. And it's getting chippy. 31 seconds into the third. The officials have not had control of this game by any means of the definition. It's just a matter of time before the tempers legitimately flare, and this turns into Blues and Blackhawks from the 90s. That shot just through the blue of Cole Cardell, and there's a battle along the end boards. Number 3 for Dartmouth. Saved by Cardell. James Gaylor looking for Will Dre. Will Dre. High off the boards. And it escapes Matt Leiden's reach. Stahl. Backhands it for Dre. Dre into the protective netting, and it goes out of play. 101 gone in the third. Face off to the right of Cole Cardell. BR wins the draw. Gobin. Off backboards. And Will Dre. Over for Nate Aducci. Aducci looking for Gobin. He finds him into the skates of number 22 for Dartmouth. BR in possession. Here comes Gobin for Matt Leiden. Leiden. Saved by Powers, looking for Gobin's redirection. That shot off the sweater of number 7 for Dartmouth. BR looking to get some forechecking pressure. Nate Aducci gonna hunt the puck. BR will get possession at center. And dumping it in is Lucas Bilodeau, but that is icing. So Dartmouth will get an offensive zone draw. Face off to the left of Cardell. BR gets possession. And here come the Trojans. Phyllis looking for Mason Payton. Delayed offsides. And Dartmouth over center ice, number 10. Trying to play the puck without his stick was Will Dre, number 10 for Dartmouth. Good job from Mason Payton to knock him off the puck. Here comes Paulie Scaltrito. Scaltrito over center ice, loses the puck, backhands it in. Mason Payton going in after it. The battle of the fives. Number 5 for Dartmouth swings it around. Number 26 to 27. Looking for 13. 13 has it for Dartmouth. Paulie Scaltrito gets it for BR. Scaltrito pivots, trying to lose 27 for Dartmouth. Off the boards, it goes to center. Mason Payton's going to backhand it. It finds number 18, that's Nathan Phyllis. Dartmouth turns the puck over, Colin Tripp, and it goes into the Dartmouth bench. 3 minutes elapsed time into the third, and BR should get an offensive zone faceoff because that was chipped out by Dartmouth, but it's going to be a neutral zone faceoff just in front of the Dartmouth bench. BR gets possession. Tripp backhands it for LaCornick. Dartmouth now with number 21. Almost snuffed out by Ryan Tayag. He would have been bye-bye birdie on a breakaway. Dartmouth now, 4 shot, deflected by 9, saved by Cardell. And bowling pins on both ends. That shot never got through. Number 11 slow to get up for Dartmouth. Here comes BR, potential 3-on-2 if they do it right. Tripp looking for Will Dre. That eludes his stick. And here comes Dartmouth, 3-on-1, 3-on-2. 9 for Dartmouth. Looking for 21. That shot flutters in. Save by Cardell, and Dartmouth is getting a penalty for interference, and it was a blatant interference call. Knocked Dante Tudor to the ice. The puck was nowhere near Dante Tudor, so it is the right call, and BR will get a power play trying to chip away at a 4-0 Dartmouth lead. BR wins the draw. Gobin to Tripp. Just out of the reach of Gobin, and it gets to center. Gobin will backtrack. Over for Colin Tripp. Tripp. Over the blue line. Tripp to Ryan Tayag. Back to Tripp. Matt Lydon. Lydon over for Tayag at the point. Lydon trying to find someone in the bumper. Lydon, down low for Tripp, back to Lydon. Tayag at the point, not a good idea. Lydon, shot blocked. And that's why you don't have the wings or a forward at the point. Gobin pivots, will look to start a clean breakout over for Matt Lydon. Lydon gets his pocket picked by 22 for Dartmouth. He'll clear Gobin. Into the final minute for the Dartmouth penalty kill. Over for Lydon. Stretch pass. Looking for Ryan Tayag. Tayag sends it behind the net of Power. Number 5 for Dartmouth. Matt Lydon now. Lydon. Good job to hold the blue line. Throws it on net. Saved by Power. Lydon gets taken down. And Dartmouth will freeze. 9:46 to go in regulation time. 37 seconds to go in the power play. If BR would shoot more, they would probably light the lamp a little bit more. BR wins the draw, trying to keep it in as Pauly Scaltrito. Dartmouth gets it to as far as center. Will Dre leaves it for Scaltrito. Scaltrito. Dante Tudor gets interfered with. No call. Scaltrito's going to hit the Jets. Turn the corner. Here comes Pauly Scaltrito. Scaltrito's shot saved by Power. Will Dre over for James Gaylor. Short side shot saved by Power. Rebound. It eludes everyone and gets to center. So Dartmouth is back to 5-on-5. Pauly Scaltrito now. Good move to get around 11. Dumps it in. Gaylor going in after it. Power throws it to the corner. Gaylor trying to find Dante Tudor. He finds Scaltrito. Scaltrito to Jaden Gobin. Gobin shot just high. Dartmouth will clear. Will it go for icing? And that is icing on Dartmouth. 8:36 to go in regulation time. Mason Payton on the draw. Mason Payton needs to score a goal. At some point, Gobin's shot just wide. Number 10 for Dartmouth can't clear. Dartmouth trying to get a breakout. They get as far as center. Gobin lofts a pass into the skates of number 10 for Dartmouth. Picking it up is Drew Wilcox. Mason Payton going in after it. Good forearm shiver there. Payton slings it around behind the net of Power. BR can't hold the zone. Might be a 2-on-1 for Dartmouth. 22 for Dartmouth shot. Whistled it wide. That wasn't even close to goal. Phyllis now off the boards. Dartmouth keeps it in. Good job by Dartmouth to keep it in. BR gets it as far as center. Cross ice pass to number 3. Number 3 dumps it in. Good hit there from Wilcox. Gobin. Gobin's going to try to do some dangling and deking and turns back. Cross ice, the stretch pass, no one home. Dartmouth throws it back in. Gobin. Dartmouth steals. Gobin steals it back. Aerial loft. Dartmouth keeps it in. Shot, score! Off the pipe and in behind Cole Cardell. 5-0 Dartmouth. 7:15 to go in regulation. And this is turning into a laugher. BR wins the draw. Jack Kless off the boards trying to find Ryan Tyag. Instead, Dartmouth dumps it in. Jack Kless, Tyag looking for Dante Tudor. Good stick from BR, and BR is going to try to get something to go, but Dartmouth slings it back into BR's end. Jack Kless pivots, loses the puck to number 27 for Dartmouth. 2 Dartmouth boys go down. Dante Tudor has the puck over center ice, backhands it, intercepted by Dartmouth. Skeltrito loses the puck, 26 for Dartmouth, potential 2-on-1. That pass never got through. Dante Tudor gonna try to turn the corner, start a jailbreak, looking for Colin Tripp. Colin Tripp picks it up. He's gonna try to turn the corner. Colin Tripp now for BR. Down low, out in front, saved by Power. Dartmouth. And this will be icing on Dartmouth. 6:10 to go in the third. BR wins the draw. Gaylor shot saved by Powers. Dartmouth tries to clear. They will start the jailbreak. 3-on-2 for Dartmouth. 9, 21, and 11. That pass intercepted by Nate Aducci. High off the glass. It's a race for it. Battle of the 10s. Dartmouth's number 10 beats James Gaylor to the puck. Dartmouth picks it up. And Dartmouth will start the jailbreak. Number 9. Good block by Gaylor. Matt Lydon takes a hit. Trying to move it to Nate Aducci. Here comes Dartmouth. 21 over the blue line. Dartmouth. Saved by Cardell, and he kicks it out. Number 10 for Dartmouth. Down low for 21. 21 finds 9. That is blocked by Will Dre. Finds James Gaylor, and he's going to go high off glass. No icing. And it is icing, even though the goalie went to play it. 5:15 to go in the third. 5-0 Dartmouth. Face off to the right of Cardell. Dartmouth wins the draw. Number 5 dumps it down low, 22-15. Good play by Camara. Dartmouth still in possession, number 7. Double deflection, didn't get all the way through. Over for Halpin. Just out of the reach of Camara. Dartmouth's number 7 to number 3. Good hit there by Tolliver. Tolliver trying to get possession, they do. Camara off the elbow of Halpin. Halpin into the corner. Dartmouth breaks it loose. 15, and that goes to LeCornick. LeCornick over for Gobin. We are into the final 5 minutes of regulation time. BR down by 5. Dartmouth holds the zone. And BR will get it just out for the time being. Apparently that's onside. That puck clearly came out. Number 22, saved by Cardell. LeCornick off the boards. And this will go for icing. For the fact that Dartmouth could easily have gotten to that puck and negated the icing and they just nursed it, tells you everything you need to know about this game. 4:07 to go in regulation time. 5-0. Dartmouth face off to the right of Cardell. BR wins the draw. Battle along the end boards. BR still trying to get possession. Scaltrito backhands it for Traeger. Just out of the reach of Wilcox. Dartmouth, number 10, backhands it in. Stull. Good pivot. Trying to lose number 17. Stull. Excuse me, that's 27 in Oak Green. Over for Traeger. Traeger. Over for Scaltrito. Scaltrito over the blue line. Saved by Power. Absolutely denying Brandon Traeger of a glorious scoring opportunity. That might have been BR's first shot all period. 3:26 to go in regulation. 5-0 Dartmouth. Camara on the draw. BR cannot keep it in. Here comes Dartmouth. That is offside, and BR dodges a bullet. Tolliver leaves it for Stull. Stull off the boards, out of the reach of Halpin. Dartmouth. Good hit there by Marcus Camara. He said, "Give me my lunch money, please." Keystone Cops at the BR blue line. Here comes BR Camara off the boards. Stolen by Stull. Stull's going to throw it in. No icing. Dartmouth's number 9. Stolen by Camara. He throws it in. Powers. Over for number 8. Over for 11. Colin Tripp hunting the puck. Can't break number 11 off his stride. Number 11. Good job by Ryan Tag. Blows a tire. Good hit there by Jaden Gobin, and he'll ice the puck. 2:10 to go in regulation. What a hit from Jaden Gobin. Tudor on the draw. Dartmouth wins the draw. That is blocked. Dartmouth tries to get it in low. Will Dre off the boards. Dartmouth sends it back in. Goes around the roulette wheel. We're into the final 2 minutes. Jaden Gobin over for Will Dre. Back to Gobin. Through the official skates. Dante Tudor over for Tripp. Tripp to Tudor, back to Tripp. BR trying to hold the line. They can't. Off the boards. Somehow that's I was about to say, that was behind the red line. That should have been icing, and it is. So BR will get an offensive zone draw with 93 seconds to go, but it's too little, too late for the Trojans. As the goalie carousel continues to spin, Dartmouth wins the draw. Number 10 for Dartmouth off the boards. Trying to hold it in is Skeltrito. He can't. Number 22 loses the puck to Skeltrito. Nate Aducci trying to catch Dartmouth in a change. Aducci. Saved by Power. Rebounds loose. That shot saved. Skeltrito got interfered with. No call. We're into the final 60 seconds. And that hits, that almost hits one of the Scott brothers. And it goes out of play into the BR bench. So a neutral zone face-off coming with 1:04 remaining in regulation time. Face-off just in front of the BR bench. Mason Payton wins the draw. Jack Kliss, and here comes the final minute. Kless looking for Traeger. Mason Payton trying to get possession of the puck. Dartmouth, for whatever reason, continuing the forechecking pressure. BR still can't pick up the puck. Mason Payton banks it off the boards. And going in after it, Brandon Traeger. Dartmouth now number 7. Number 10 for Dartmouth. It's got a set-up shot. Good play by Traeger to loosen the puck. Dartmouth picks it up. Good hit there by Paulie Skeltrito. Here comes Dartmouth, number 27, trying to turn the corner. Poke checked. Rebound and a save by Cardell. Cole Cardell poke checks it away from 27, then stones 2. So 2 good saves from Cardell. 16.3 to go in regulation time. Camara on the draw, wins it. BR off the boards. Dartmouth keeps it in. Halpin trying to get possession. He goes for a forearm shiver. Dartmouth, saved by Cardell, runs into Cardell. And there's 5 seconds to go in the game. BR wins the draw. They're going to run the clock out. And Dartmouth will sweep the season series with Bridgewater Raynham. They won 9-3 a week and a half ago. They win tonight 5-0. So BR gets outshot 27-12 in regulation. And BR is going to have to reevaluate themselves going into the next game and try to find a recipe for success, because the last 3 games have been a struggle. But join us for our next game. And your final score from the Bridgewater Ice Arena: Dartmouth 5, Bridgewater no score. And from high above the ice, I'm Brennan O'Brien, and as always, drive home safely.